Hello, my name is Maite. I am here today with my fall, winter, cooler months, evening, just when it's not so hot outside. These are the fragrances that I uh, will use when Florida finally decides to cool down. I've already started using some of them because, I'm kind of tired of some of my summer scents, so these are my top 9. I actually have one bonus at the end, so stay tuned till the end to see which one I'm throwing in because it's really that good. I did want to stick with my full bottles. I have so many samples, but I really wanted to stick with my full bottles, except for my last one because I have not yet purchased that one. And the first one is Tom Ford Black Orchid. This one's very kind of spicy, earthy, a little bit sweet. It's just such a unique scent. The notes on this one are black truffle, lang lang, black currant, citrus. What else is in here? Patchouli, sandalwood. There's a lot of patchouli. Dark chocolate, which I also get in the kind of in the base there. Incense, amber, vetiver, vanilla, and balsam. So it's just a very unique blend, and it's perfect for the cooler months and maybe a fancy night out. Definitely not for the heat. It probably would suffocate you because it's like very powerful. Great longevity. One of my more long-lasting and powerful fragrances. This one is actually, most of these are, since they are for the cooler months, they do last very long and they project. I think, yeah, all except for one um, last pretty much the whole entire day. So that is Tom Ford Black Orchid. The next one I have here is Atelier Cologne Vanille Incense, and this one's travel size. I don't know if that's gonna pick it up, but Vanille Insenseé. And fancy, right? This one's a Cologne Absolute, but it lasts all day and it projects. I always get compliments when I wear this one. It is probably one of the most beautiful vanillas I have smelled so far. It's pretty much exactly like the name says. It's vanilla and it's Insenseé. It's so like cozy, perfect for the colder months. The notes on this one are coriander, lime, but yeah, you do get a little bit of that lime and citron. It says vetiver, jasmine, oak moss, vanilla, oak, and amber. hmm It's sweet. It's a little bit powdery. Just very nice vanilla. If you love vanilla, I would check out Atelier Cologne Vanille Insense. My next one is one of my favorites. It's called um, Replica by the Fireplace by Maison Margiela. Beautiful bottle, beautiful bottle. And this one is smoky. It's also vanilla, but it's smoky, super smoky. It's a unisex. So are the other two. I think all of them on here are unisex, except for one. Yeah, except for one. But oh my god, like exactly what the name says, like roasting chestnuts at the fireplace. A little bit sweet, very smoky. A lot of vanilla, chestnut. All right, the notes are pink pepper, orange blossom, cloves, chestnut, guaiac wood, juniper, vanilla, Peru balsam, and cashmerian. Seriously, gorgeous. If you don't get any other ones, you have to try this one. This one is perfect. It's just fall in a bottle. That's what that is. All right. The next one I have here is Lancôme Oud Bouquet. Oh my goodness. And it's a gourmand. It's sweet. It's sweet. It's floral. I get cinnamon. I'm gonna read you the notes in a sec, but that's what I get. I get cinnamon. It's like a baked, something's baking. So the notes on this one are saffron, rose petals, woody accord. That's the oud. Gourmand twist is vanilla, praline, and it's creamy. It's very creamy, like a vanilla custard of some kind, and it lasts forever on my skin. I mean, you want something that lasts a long time. This is it. Oh gosh, edible, definitely edible. You could wear it to bed, and you know, just not in the heat, because I think it would just be too overwhelming in the heat. But when things start to cool down, this one's gonna be perfect. Lancome Oud Bouquet, and the bottle is stunning too. I think they repackaged, so it doesn't look like this anymore, but it's still gold. But I just love this packaging. It's so beautiful. Alright, my next one, which is actually, I mean, it's advertised for women, but I think all fragrances are unisex. So I have this one on here. It's Chanel Coco Noir, and this one is very floral. Makes me feel very fancy. We got the notes here are jasmine, bourbon, vanilla, and rose. I mean, beautiful. So the other Chanels they were just came out so strong and like sharp, and this one just has a smoothness that I really love, and I think would be perfect for the fall time, and just a fancy evening out if you want to feel, you know, done up. Of course, Chanel. I mean, who doesn't love Chanel? I took off the top just to make it easier to smell, but classic Chanel bottle, but it's black, which I love. I don't know, I have a thing for black bottles. Chanel Coco Noir. My next one. This one I usually wear to bed because it's just probably the most warm and cozy scent. I did a whole review on this one. Oh, Van Cleef and Arpels Orchid Vanille. And it literally smells like these fried dough balls that we get from a local restaurant, dipped in dipped in this vanilla sauce, like this sauce. Oh my god, this is definitely a gourmand. It's edible. It's beautiful. There's citruses in here just to brighten up the vanilla, but it's all about that vanilla. Oh, it's so good. It's a little bit powdery. That one is a beautiful one in the bottle. I love this bottle too. This bottle's pretty too. I love that. I have a thing for bottles. I know. I think I'm gonna wear this one to bed tonight. Van Cleef and Arpels Orchid Vanille. Just that one's the one that doesn't last the longest, but I don't mind because I usually wear it to bed. Now this one is, it says Bentley For Men Intense. My husband usually wears this one, but oh my gosh, I would wear this. It is strong, it's powerful, but I don't think it's masculine. I just think it's strong and powerful. I don't see why that would read masculine or feminine, but if you're a woman who likes to wear very strong, intense, like the name says, smell that's boozy, like it's all about the rum, It's vanilla, it's powdery, it's sweet. Oh gosh, let me see. Yes, it's so boozy. So boozy. It's woody. Oh, it's so nice, but it's a powerhouse too. This one lasts forever. My husband just layered this with the next one I'm going to talk about, which is Duo Fragrances Casino Royale. It's supposed to be a clone for Baccarat Rouge 540. I think it's kind of a clone for the X-Straight version, not the EDP. But he layered these two, and it turned heads. I literally said, what is that? What are you wearing? Because it smelled like baccarat, but then it had just like a twist, which is the Bentley. It was like boozy, like a boozy ball. So good, you guys. And this one's super affordable. I got this from fragrancenet.com for like less than $30 or just about $30. Very affordable. They always have like coupons that you can use. So that's Bentley For Men Intense. That'd be a good gift too. Yeah, so good. So the one I was just talking about, duo fragrances, Casino Royale, is a clone for Baccarat Rouge. This one will blow you out of the room. Like literally, you smell this before you walk in the room. So you want something strong, this is it. It's not good for the heat. You can tell we love to wear it. My husband more than me, just because it has like this sharp note. I rather the original Maison Francis Kirk de John Baccarat Rouge X-Straight. I have a sample of it that I use, and I don't have it down here, but just because it's a little smoother, this one has a little sharp note, but it smells really, really nice on my husband, so he wears this one a lot. But it's about 95% similar, I would say. And 1 ounce is like $60, which is not super cheap, but it is, you know, I mean, if you know about the Baccarat Rouge, you know they're very, very expensive. So if you don't have the budget, then this would be a nice option. I also have a review on this one. There's another one that's similar to Baccarat Rouge. It's Ariana Grande Cloud. So that's a nice one too. That's a little fresher. I wouldn't say that's for fall, winter. That's probably all seasons because it has a freshness. This one definitely has more depth. So yeah, that's a good one. And it's an X-Straight de Perfume. So yeah, longevity, no problem. My next little mini guy is Salvatore Ferragamo's Terrarosa. It's an earthy rose, and it's just so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's earthy. It's a little sweet. Again, unisex. My husband loves to wear this one too. I love to wear it. I love to layer it with the Lancome Oud Bouquet. It's rose. It's woody. A little bit powdery, slightly creamy. Yeah. Oh my god. See, some of these, like, I just want to, like, bathe in, and this is one. This is really, really nice. I know I stopped reading notes. I'm so sorry about that. It's just my computer's so slow and I couldn't get them up. But Ferragamo Terrarosa. I got this from, there's a Ferragamo boutique, and they had a set. It was called the Quintessential set, and it came with like 8 fragrances, because in the Tuscan Soul line there's 8, I believe, or 9. 8 of them came, and all of them are very beautiful, totally worth buying that little set. Let's see if I can find the notes to this one, if my computer will speed up here. Yes, bergamot, bitter orange, rose, cypress, labdanum, patchouli, amber tonic, amber, and tonka bean. Definitely amber. Definitely amber. I don't get as much patchouli, but the labdanum, the cypress, a little bit of the orange, and it's just, this one's really, really beautiful. Really beautiful. Full bottle. Like, when this is done, we'll probably purchase a full size for sure. That was 9. So, on to my little bonus one. My bonus one, and I don't have a full bottle of this because it is Maison Francis Kirk de John, so it's expensive. But this one is called Oud Satin Mood. Oh, Oud Satin Mood, you guys. Seriously, it's so, like, seductive. There's something, like, it's sweet, almost syrupy, like, it is rose, but a woody rose, obviously the oud, and it's just so smooth, like smooth, like syrup, like a sweet, syrupy, woody yumminess. So this one, ooh, yeah, I love looking up notes because then I'm just like, oh yeah, I smell that. This one, we are talking about oud, which is the agar wood, Bulgarian rose, benzoin, Turkish rose, violet, and vanilla. Yeah, I see the violet and the vanilla too. It's just really beautiful, and the color of the juice is kind of like the violet. I think it's like has like a hint of blue, which is pretty cool. I'm when this is done, definitely another full bottle worthy. Very nice. Also, you know, I'm very picky with my rose scents. All the ones I've mentioned a few with some rose, so that says a lot because a lot of times when they're not done, like when they're mixed with other florals and they're just too heavy in the rose department, when they're just rose dominant, I get a headache. So, but this one does not. It's just blended so beautifully. Like I said, evening, night out, cold. Perfect. Not good for the heat. Not good for the heat. I would see it being a little too overwhelming when there's like a lot of heat. So, Maison Francis Kirk de John. That's my little sample size. It's the only one I don't have a full bottle of that I, included. But I hope that you guys are able to check this out. I highly recommend that you try samples before you purchase full bottles because, these are just my personal preferences. When you put a fragrance on, your body chemistry can kind of like shift and change the way it smells. So Lucky Scent, Fragrance Net, eBay from reputable sellers. There's a lot of places where you can find samples. So definitely try samples first, see if you like it. I always, go through a whole sample before I decide because sometimes I'll get tired of a fragrance. Sometimes, I think I like it, but then not so much, or sometimes I don't like it, and then after I wear it a few times, I'm like, you know what, I really do like it. So I like to test it out, get to know the fragrance before purchasing. A lot of these are beautiful. I really think that you'll like them. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, hit the like button, the little thumbs up. Comment down below what your favorite fall fragrance is. I know there's a few of these videos going around, and I just wanted to put my input and show you guys what I will be using this fall when Florida finally decides to cool. So thank you guys for watching. Take care. Bye bye.